Hi.
Flashback.
Hey.
End of flashback.
God, this is weird. This is proper weird, this. I've been gone a while. I've been gone a long time. I mean, I've been gone. I've been gone like 3 years. 3 years is a long time. Unedited clip here of AboveJack just before I start the video. I've been editing this video and I actually realized that it's been more about 5 years since I stopped streaming and making YouTube videos rather than, you know, the 3 years I've been saying I'm going to be saying and have been saying for this video. So just keep that in mind. It's 2024 now. You know, I'm still stuck in 2022, okay? But I stopped streaming back in like 2019, 2020. So it's been about 4 or 5 years. So I'm just going to correct myself there before we get any further into this video. But enjoy the video, guys. Subscribe. I mean, some stuff happened. I mean, I hit my peak back in COVID, and the peak wasn't that good. I didn't really peak. AboveJack has fallen off. So have you. So have you. You've fallen off. We both fell off. He's lost his hat. He used to have a hat. Any of the OGs remember he had a hat. I don't know where that's gone. This has changed. Remember when I had a bunk bed? What was up with that? Who looked at me and went, yeah, bunk bed. Good idea. Where have I been? Out and about. Gallivanting. Causing shenanigans. I've done some things. Done a lot of things. I got women. Okay, so I've actually made a list here. It's titled Things I've Done Since Falling Off. Let's go through these. So first we have got a job. And then it was left said job. We were severely underpaid. And abused. So I won't state for legal reasons which job that was. But don't work in hospitality, folks. Ever. Then I got another job. Then I got fired. Again, for legal reasons, I won't state why or where. Take a wild guess. Another was threw pickles at cars. That's it. I just threw pickles at cars. Me and my friends went to McDonald's. I bought a box of pickles because you can do that for some reason. And I took individual pickles and I would throw them on people's windscreens. Again, for legal reasons, that wasn't me.
I'm so fed up with this shit. Why are you giggling like that? You need to go down scrapping about genuine now.
I had to remain. And you were pickled. It wasn't me. Moving on. Another one was traveled the world. I took some cool pictures while traveling the world. I went to 3 different countries. I went to Canada. I went to Greece. And I went to Florida.
No, it's going now. We'll tell him what you said. No one's gonna see your feet.
No, I'm getting it. No way all these fuckers getting it out. I'm not. Give me a minute.
Turning it into Billie Eilish. Kind of want to...
What?
I can imagine saying Florida's a country. That's low-key embarrassing.
Ooh, it is a country. It's America.
Hey? No, it's a state.
It's a country.
I swear you took GCSE geography. I swear you should be a little bit more embarrassed than that.
Okay, next. I found a scooter down at a beach. It was unattended, and it was 5 a.m. No, it was like 4 a.m. and I took it. Now, if that was your scooter, it's mine now. So that was another thing that I accomplished in my years since falling off. Another one. Let's go for I'm somehow still friends with Phil DRTV. He won't leave me alone. He pesters me daily and threatens to kill my entire family if I do not play video games with him. We play Fortnite quite a bit, and Lethal Company. Here's some clips of that.
Oh, it looks just like you, Jack. Mug. Are you fine? I hate you. I fucking forgot we killed that thing.
Yeah, same. So playing video games used to almost feel like part of my job or like responsibility as a content creator, and that's probably one of the main reasons why I like stopped making so much content initially, is because over the past few years video games have just become less and less appealing to me, with no real new like content or ideas being released, and everyone just kind of ended up playing the same games like Valorant and League of Legends, and they just didn't really appeal to me after like a long period of time. Like Valorant worked for a while. I mean, I streamed it a few times, but it never really appealed to me the same way older games did. Like, take games for Minecraft or Terraria, for example. They had minimal content, but that's what made them good. All of these newer games that are being released, like Call of Duty, like the Modern Warfare games, and Apex Legends, they just didn't work for me because they were just so all over the place, and I struggled to grasp how anyone made any content from those games because they were so complicated. I also just hate League of Legends, so if I offended anyone there, I'm sorry, but
Your game sucks.
I think with growing up and having a lot more responsibilities, as I so clearly did, gaming became something of more of a side activity or something I just did to wind down, and it never really did actually wind me down, especially Fortnite. Fortnite sucks. Same with Valorant. Most games just stress me out at this point, but there were a few games that I very much did enjoy this year, and I will be going through them now because they deserve a lot more recognition than anyone really posts online about. Okay, so obviously the first game we're going to be starting with is Minecraft, because who doesn't love Minecraft? I mean, it's hugely simplistic. I mean, I used to stream it all the time. Like, that was my go-to game. That's what gained me the fan base, and that was what was popular at the time. So obviously I was going to stream it with the, you know, the launch and the ongoing season of Dream SMP. Don't know what happened to that, you know. I think everyone's moved on to bigger and better things, if I'm honest. I mean, I've easily logged over 600 hours on that game in the past, like, 3 years that I've been gone. So that game has always been huge for me. I mean, Hypixel Skyblock, what was going on with that? I mean, I've quit that now because my health was more important, and that game inhibited me from going outside. So that was a dark time in my life. But we've moved on. Another game, Firewatch. I'm sure you've all played that game, or at least seen some content of it. Fantastic game. Fantastic story. Probably should have streamed that one or made a video on it back in the day, because I cried. And that's a good thumbnail.
Crying.
Firewatch stood out to me because when I first purchased this game on a whim back in 2021, I was going in completely blind. I'd seen no media about it, no videos, and no reviews. As with other linear adventure games, Firewatch isn't about combat or even puzzles, it's about atmosphere and exploration with a twist of psychological horror. The painterly art style paired with the beautiful OST and stunning visuals of Wyoming in the summer of 1989 make this game one of a kind. I often found myself coming back to this game throughout the years, as it was a game I could really sit down and just play without getting bored or stressed out because of some skill barrier that other games just tend to have. Being able to spend the vast majority of this game just wandering alone through the game's vast and detailed forests allowed me to experience what I think every player should enjoy at least once in their life. For me, Firewatch exceeds in so many ways, which I think is why it's one of the very few on this list. Okay, here's a game I've never actually made a video on, nor have I discussed, nor have I streamed, and that's Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is my favourite game of all time, and I've never shared it up on Twitch, nor YouTube, nor TikTok. And I think it's a very underrated game, especially with the comeback it made this, well, last year, actually. It's 2024 now. What's up with that as well? So, Titanfall 2 is a game from Respawn Entertainment, the same people who made Apex Legends. Well, Apex Legends was actually adapted from Titanfall 2. Same guns, same play style, similar movement. So, it was released around 6 years ago, and it was a very, very, very poor release date because it was released between the time of COD and Battlefield, so it went very much unrecognized at the time. And for I think 2 years that all the servers were massively DDoSed to the point where the game was completely unplayable. There have been some memes about the janitor fixing the servers. We're not sure who it was. It was probably Respawn, who am I kidding? And the servers are back up and running on pretty much all platforms. So even without multiplayer, the campaign was absolutely fantastic. And it's not until you actually start playing Titanfall 2 do you realize what kind of game it is. I mean, the environments feel like they're playgrounds, or that you can, you know, everything is at your own will and nothing is out of bounds because everything is designed to be climbed on or ran across or, you know, used as cover. Everything feels right in the right places in that game. And you often find yourself getting really, really creative within each fight and just figuring out different ways of taking each enemy down rather than just running in there and blowing them up. Especially within the campaign, where Titanfall 2 had a lot of different concepts all mashed into one. You know, Titan-only missions, times with time froze completely, or here's a tool that lets you blink between different timelines and, you know, fight in the past and fight in the future, or here's a gun with unlimited ammo and aimbot for some reason. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the games that I feel like talking about since I've come back from doing absolutely nothing for 3 years. I mean, uploads will definitely be coming back to this channel. Definitely not consistently. I've never done that. You might get one a year if you're lucky. But I definitely do make content. Guys, I make content. I just don't post it because most of the time I'll make and edit a video and go, yeah, no, this sucks, and then I just won't post it because what's the point? But if you guys love rubbish videos, then definitely stick around. To be fair, that's pretty much all I've got. So, you know, if you enjoyed the video, do whatever. Just, yeah. Cheers, bye.
Say that I'm caught in the days that I'm stuck in autopilot, but I'm flying away. There's a lot I can say. Got a lot on my brain. Well, you want me to say that I'm stuck in this place, that I'm only a human and that I made some mistakes. I just think I'm afraid. That's okay. That I feel all alone. This house ain't a home. That I'm too damn stubborn not to do it.